on CWN. Did you have a good Christmas break?
And are you ready to be back in school? I'm not.
And are you excited for the new year? I'm Katie.
And I'm Mason, and watching Calallen Wildcat News.
Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Tuesday, January 3rd, 2017.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Students, in case you haven't heard, we met the attendance requirement before we let out for Christmas break, so we will be allowed to use our phones this week at lunch.
The Writing Club will have a meeting today after school from 4 to 5 p.m. in Mr. LaCourt's room 405. And here's Ashton with today's giveaway.
Thanks, guys. This giveaway is brought to you by Calallen's Touchdown Club, as always. Today's question is, which performer experienced technical problems during Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve special? Will be the first to call 7702 with the correct answer to win. Happy New Year, and back to you guys.
That was Gracie.
Okay. And students, if you're taking dual credit classes at Texas A&M University at Kingsville this year, your classes will begin on January 24th.
If you're taking classes at Del Mar, your courses will begin on January 17th. Your deadline to pay for tuition will be tomorrow by 5:30.
This is during our livestock break, but students are still required to attend their college courses. If for some reason you cannot attend, you must contact your professors ahead of time.
Mrs. Duke will provide you with your professor's email address when we return from the holiday break. Due to Calallen ISD not being in session at that time, students must provide their own transportation to and from their dual credit classes.
And now on to sports.
Here's Haley.
Thanks, guys, and good morning, Wildcats. Boys basketball will play at Flower Bluff tonight. JV will play at 5. Freshmen will play at 6:15 and varsity at 7:30. Girls basketball will travel to Ray this evening. Freshmen will play at 5, JV at 6:15 and varsity at 7:30. Good luck to all of our basketball players. Ashlyn caught up with Coach Lawrence to get his take on the season. Here it is.
Hi, I'm with Coach Lawrence, and we're at the 26th Annual Christmas Classic Tournament, and y'all have got some new players from football season because it just ended, and how are they working into y'all's season?
Well, it's nice to have the players out from football. You know, congratulations to football. They did a great job this year. We're real proud of them. But it did help the basketball program out as we got Jackson Lanham, Dylan Fila, Richard Davis, who are all going to contribute. You know, we gained a little height with Jackson and Dylan, and that has helped us out actually with our first game that they got to play in, which was against Carroll.
Well, that is fantastic that they're helping y'all out. And you've been head coach for 7 years, and how is this year any different than the other years you've been coaching?
I don't think there's any difference. You know, we set goals every year. You know, our first goal is to win district, and our next goal is we're going to try to win 20 games. And so, you know, we set those goals, and that's what we strive for every year. And it's no different for these guys. You know, we expect the same thing out of them, and we're a little young, but we still have high expectations.
Well, apparently it's been a great Christmas, holiday for y'all because y'all beat Carroll, and y'all haven't beat them in your coaching right now. So.
Yes, in my career as coach here, we've never beat Carroll. You know, they've always been a really strong powerhouse in basketball. And, you know, actually with the help of Jackson and Dylan, They came out and we matched up with them much better. You know, we had a little height and actually ended up beating them by about 9 points, and so it was a big win for us.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, it's all with Coach Lawrence. We're going to go check out the Classic.
Yo, representing. Wave your flag so high in the sky. Let me see you represent for freedom.
All right, I'm sure you already know about the state final playoff game from a couple of weeks ago. Our Cats played an incredible game against Toledo, but the Bearcats did end up winning the state championship. But Wildcats, you definitely should not be disappointed. Let's take a look at the highlights and some interviews Valerie got with Coach Danaher and senior Heath Thomas. Take a look.
Hey guys, I'm here with Heath Thomas. Now, Heath, you guys played an amazing game here at the AT&T Stadium tonight. This was a legendary night in itself. How do you feel about just being here and making it to state in the first place?
Well, it's an awesome field. I mean, there could be no other place, you want to be at than the Dallas Stadium. It's awesome, and it's a dream come true. We worked for it. It's disappointing that we lost, but I'm not mad because, our team played the best I think they've ever played. And it sucks that we lost, but you know what? That's football, man. That's how it is. Our defense played the best they could, and I know a lot of seniors are on there, and they're disappointed that we didn't stop them more. But you know what? We did what we could, and sometimes it's just not good enough. But that's how the game is.
But you know what? It's your senior year. You have a lot to be proud of. Congratulations on the season, Heath.
Thank you.
Hello, Coach Danaher. Now, you guys played an incredible game here tonight. The other team is used to getting over 50, 60 points a game, and you only got them to 24 here. That's something to be majorly proud of.
You're right. Our defense played great tonight. Our offense at times kept the ball away from them, but it was in between the offense and the defense that we were making mistakes, and we intercepted the ball, ran it back out, and we fumbled. Then we hold them defensively, and they punt, and we dropped the punt. We turned the ball over, and against a good team like that, you can't give them turnovers, because they're very good. And then you have the situation where we're driving several times, and we commit a 10 or 15-yard penalty, and now we're behind on the chains, and you have to make that up. And so we played a great game. I can't take anything away from these kids, but we did make the mistakes that cost us.
You absolutely did, and mistakes happen. And you know what? There is absolutely nothing to be sad about today because we made it to the state finals, and that is absolutely incredible. The second time in your career in Calallen history, and there's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. We're all so proud of you.
Well, I'm proud of Calallen. Did you see the fans and the student body and everything here? I mean, how do you not love Calallen?
The pride in the room was intense. Thank you so much, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great. That's all for your sports. Back to you guys.
If you're applying to colleges and are looking for a scholarship, the Ramiro de la Paz Memorial Scholarship awards high school seniors each year. This year, there are 3 different types that will be awarded. For more info and application, visit www.noiseselectric.org.
The purpose of the program is to help financially support high school graduates attending college. 2 scholarships are for students pursuing a degree in education. The other 2 are for a degree in education or any other major. Come by the counseling office for an application. And now for the weather.
What's in store for us today, Mohammed?
Thank you guys. Welcome to your weather forecast brought to you by the Great Balls of Ice. Now this morning we are starting out with temperatures in the mid-60s with partly cloudy skies. Now during the day, as those clouds move out, we will be seeing our temperatures rise up into the low 80s around 4 p.m. Now the biggest weather event in our satellite radar is this front coming down over North Texas down towards the coastal bank. Now this front is bringing temperatures in the 30s to areas like Amarillo. And now as this moves down, we will be seeing similar cooling temperatures soon. Now this northerly front is also bringing several storms up in the north. They have severe flooding in Michigan. Now as that front moves down to the coastal bank, we will be seeing temperatures taking down into the mid-50s. Now on Thursday, we will see a 25-degree drop. And on that note, back to you guys.
Thanks, Mohammed. And of course, for all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.